Welcome to Local NYC Trending Videos. We're bringing you the latest news, reviews, and engaging content.
5 places in New York City you can visit with your kids. Going on a vacation with kids can be a quiet challenge. Looking for places to entertain them and keep their attention is never easy. For this video, we'll look at 5 parks in New York City you can visit with your kids. Number 1. American Museum of Natural History. The American Museum of Natural History is a no-brainer, even if your kids aren't into books or almanacs anymore. The love of creatures like dinosaurs, whales, and elephants is still there. One thing that stands out in the Museum of Natural History is the quality and complexity of the displays and life-size bones and structures of animals, both extinct and existing. Number 2. Central Park. While it's not exactly tailored to cater to kids, Central Park is still a great place to spend some quality time with children. New York's most famous park, and quite possibly the most famous park in the world, has more structures than you can imagine. With hundreds of bridges, arcs, monuments, and sculptures, kids will always have something new and unique to look at. One upside for Central Park is the space. You won't have to worry about your kids running around because the space is more than enough for everyone. Number 3. The Metropolitan Museum of Art. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, or MET as some call it, is an interesting visit for both adults and children. Located within Central Park, the Met has been open since the late 1800s and is home to unique artifacts you probably won't find elsewhere. For kids, what makes the Met a good idea to visit is that they cater to the needs of children. There are free family guides available that can help keep your kids entertained. Number 4. Rose Center for Earth and Space. The Rose Center for Earth and Space is a large glass enclosure that contains the Hayden Sphere. The center's experience focuses on the 13 billion year history of the universe. Kids will always be entertained by things that seem larger than life, and knowing how many questions they ask. Maybe the center can answer them for you. They also launched a show in 2020 called Worlds Beyond Earth. Number 5. Staten Island Children's Museum. Lastly, the Staten Island Children's Museum is a great way to introduce children to other cultures while keeping them entertained. The Staten Island Children's Museum